everyone, welcome back to my main channel. Today is going to be another story time with Bree video. I have really been enjoying coming up with some of the memories and stories for this series on this channel. Doing this video because I just recently got to see my favorite group from my childhood and, let's face it, adulthood in a concert finally after being a fan for 20 odd years. I finally got to see New Kids on the Block in concert at the beginning of this month. It was amazing, and it also brought back some memories from my high school days when they first kind of came on the scene and were like really huge. And so this video is going to be about Ms. No Neck. So this story takes place back when I was a freshman in high school. It was actually very close to the end of my freshman year in high school, actually. New Kids on the Block had just released Step by Step, and the album and a videotape. And my best friend had borrowed my Step by Step videotape. We had a class together. It was a science class, and our teacher we would call Ms. No Neck. If you are familiar with Rocky Horror Picture Show, think of the narrator, but in a female form. That was our teacher. And me and my best friend would always wear New Kids on the Block t-shirts, you know, and wearing buttons and this, that, and the other, folders with them on it, everything. They made a lot of money off of our parents. And so this one particular day, like I said, my best friend had borrowed my step-by-step video, and she returned it to me right before class started, just so that she wouldn't forget and all that kind of stuff. And we, of course, were wearing our New Kids on the Block t-shirts, and this one kid in class decided that he was going to tease us about liking New Kids on the Block, because there's absolutely nothing worse in the world to be a fan of. And he would tease us about it occasionally, but this particular day he was just relentless with the teasing. And we just ignored him and just sat there. And as the class was letting out, our teacher, Ms. No Neck, decided to stop us and have us stay behind. And so we stay behind, and she basically tells us that we can no longer wear our t-shirts or bring anything that has New Kids on the Block on it into class because it is too disruptive. And this was probably one of the first times that I ever got like truly angry with a teacher. I told her that it was not us being disruptive, it was this kid that was teasing us for being disruptive, and that he is the one that you needed to be talking to and not us, and that we were perfectly in the guidelines for the school dress code. Our dress code, we didn't have uniforms or anything at the time, obviously. We were allowed to wear basically anything we wanted as long as we were covered up and it wasn't offensive, like didn't have like pictures of like weed or, you know, cuss words or anything, you know, that kind of thing. Which our t-shirts did not. So we were perfectly within the guidelines of the school dress code, and we would indeed continue to wear our t-shirts and all that to school. And so I can't remember what she did. I believe we actually ended up going to the principal about it that day, just because we were so like PO'd about it, and we were allowed to wear our t-shirts. And we did. Like, I think we probably wore our New Kids on the Block t-shirts and sweatshirts and whatnot, like, more than we normally would have, just to make her mad. So, yeah. We were true blockheads, even back then. We stood up for the cause. Like I said, I'm still a fan today. I love those boys, and I just love them, and their music makes me happy. And yeah, it may be cheesy, it may be bubblegummy, whatever, but it's awesome, and I love it. So that is going to wrap up this story time with Bree. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Give it a thumbs up if you did. If you cannot get enough of this face, all of my social media site links are down in the description box below for you, as well as the links to my other channels here on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye.